Hey everybody, welcome back to Battle Ready Inc., the channel all about bringing you as much nerdy content as possible. Today for you, it is our monthly egg hatching event for July 2020. So we got some good stuff here. We don't have any absolute eggs here, but we do have a lot of legendaries, which is super good. Not really looking for any absolutes right now anyway, so that works for us. We're looking for some oddballs, needless to say. Let's get into this. As always, if you're new to the channel, please like the video and subscribe. If you like Dragon Village M, or you like the summoning videos or the egg hatching videos in this game, this is the channel for you. I do them every single month, so there's plenty to go around, plenty to watch. As my mic falls on me here. But yeah, so we're gonna start in the back though. We can't do the good stuff first, you know. You know how it is. You gotta make them work for it here. But you can take a look at all the stuff we got. You know, a nice selection of different elementals. We got some good darks, as always. You know me, I'm always farming my darks. Let's see, we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51 mysterious eggs. In theory, we should maybe get one 5-star. Let me fix that. There we go. So, I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, and there goes the music, but then we get the little special. Alright, nothing. Alright, so what are we looking for today? I think, alright. So, I'm still looking for Dark Bane. Just gonna be probably a long wait on that one. Like, I never got Dark Totem, but I pulled the Dark Monas, so I didn't really feel the need for Dark Totem anymore, since I just kind of skipped that whole step. It is what it is. I can't complain there. So yeah, we'll still need that Dark Bane though. This is probably my #1 5-star want right now. Beyond that, it gets really slim actually. I'm in a really good spot in the game right now for like my selection, which is crazy to think. Granted, it did take me, golly, how long have I been playing this game now? 3 years almost. Yeah, 3 years. God, has it been 3 years? Oh, anyway, I think it's been 3 years playing this game, and yeah, or at least 2. But it's finally to that point where I feel like I got a good selection where I don't necessarily need anything else. I just need to power up what I got. My PvP team is always in flux. I just can't seem to settle on what strategy I want to use. Currently, I'm building up my Kamui Dragon, so that way he can hopefully just one-shot some people. Oh, triple? Nope, no triple. So that would be that'd be nice to just get a whole bunch of Earth 5-stars, Nat 5s, for those mastery points for him, because that's what he needs real bad. I need some water Nat 5s. I think. I don't know, I'm in an awkward position on my support dragons. I can't settle on what I want to use for support dragons. I've got Urian and Earth Cupid right now. Earth Cupid gives me that double mana regeneration every time we use a 2-skill. As well as he's a good killer for well, I thought that was going to be a triple. He's a good killer for a Dark Totem. Or not Dark Totem. I don't know. Oh, Dark Totem on the mind, I guess. No, Water Wonder Dragon. He's a good killer for that, so that's kind of why I threw him in there. But I feel like maybe Water Gale Dragon for the silences, because then I'm going to get more use out of him than just a little bit of use for the Water Wonder Dragon. I'd rather have more going around there. So just something I'm toying around with. Also been debating, instead of using Urian, trying out Fire Bagma. He does give a little bit bigger of a cooldown reduction. Or if I switch to the Earth Kamui, I might just drop the reduction altogether and go with something like Frosty. Because Frosty just gives that flat 15% buff to damage. And it's not like it's a buff to attack or a buff to crit damage. No, it's a straight 15% buff to damage. Whatever damage you're doing, increase it by another 15%. So that's pretty nuts. So I've been debating running him because I don't have to apply the buff. The buff is active from the second the match starts. Whereas other dragons, you know, they have to wait and activate their skills or apply their buffs. And Kamui's whole purpose is that as soon as the match starts, his drag skill isn't on cooldown. So you just drop that thing before they have a chance to put any buffs up on any other dragons, any, you know, defense buffs, anti-crit, whatever. So a big, you know, massive hit right off the gate. So having a dragon that can buff him is kind of what I've been thinking about doing, but I don't know. And we're getting to the end here. We haven't got that 5-star yet. Come on. I think the last video, though, where we pulled the Dark Monas, I didn't pull hardly anything the whole video, and it wasn't until the very end that we finally got something, and I just was ecstatic. So maybe we'll get something like that again. Alright, let's see. Before we talk about the next dragon, I do want to thank my Patreon supporters. You guys are awesome. You're here supporting me every single month. Still, I'm really wanting to get back into making more videos. Currently, work has just been kicking my butt for about a year straight now. But there might be hope that I could be in a better financial situation soon. Possibly, fingers crossed. Maybe a little prayer if you believe in that. My way. That would be really nice. For those of you that don't know, I'm a disabled veteran, so I'm trying to get my disability percentage a little bit higher, which means a little bit more money from the government for my disabilities. So fingers crossed that happens, because then I don't have to work night shifts anymore and things like that. Alright, but enough about that. Trying to get this Dark Bane. We're in the Dark Eggs. We didn't get a 5-star pull in those mysterious eggs, so we've got to be due for one, like right now. Any second now we should get a 5 or a 3 crack for a 5-star. Come on. Honestly, it doesn't even have to be a Dark Bane. I need just Dark Nat 5s for fodder, if nothing else. Like, just give me any. I'll take any Nat 5 Dark type at this point. I'd love it to be Dark Bane, but it doesn't have to be. My Dark Hedgebat is just murdering in a clan dungeon right now, so he is doing outstanding. He's doing like 2.1 million damage every single drag skill, so he's putting in some work. So Dark Bane is going to be a long, slow grind, because we've got to mastery 10 Monas first, and that's going to take a long time too, because we can't seem to pull a Nat 5 Dark type for mastery fodder. This is why every anniversary, when we get to pick what reward we want, I always go for the any 2 mastery points for you can use on any element, and I always save them for a dark or a light type. And this is exactly why, because you can't pull a Nat 5 dark type very easily. Alright, going on to the holy eggs here. Maybe we'll get a light type 5-star. I don't know if I actively need one right now, but you never know. Oh, White Lady, that's a good dragon. Alright, well, what else could we use? I need the Tilky. That's the... Basically, it's the replacement. It's the 5-star version of Spiral Dragon and Mummigon, right? Mummigon is like a step up of Spiral, and then Tilky is a step up from Mummigon. It just hits a little bit harder, does a little bit more damage. It's a single target attacker that counters one specific element. So, that's another thing I could use. Need a drink. Man, not a light type either. Okay, moving on to fire. We haven't had one Nat 5 yet, and we're at 70-ish eggs, 70 something. I mean, I guess technically it is a 1% chance, right, out of 100. Well, a 1% chance out of an egg to get a 5-star. Come on, right here? No, wow. Not that I don't want a fire type 5-star, but... Actually, speaking of which, let's jump over to the water type. Because if I do get one soon, I want it to be a water type over a fire type. Because I got plenty of fire type 5-stars that are just... I can't use. Because none of my dragons need masteries that are fire type. But I could use some waters, so... But yeah, 1% chance out of a mysterious egg or these elemental ones, whatever. So out of 100 hatches, we should, in theory, get a 5-star. Now, it shouldn't be number 99. I mean, the odds of it being the very final number 100 egg. And even then, technically, it doesn't even have to be. Like, that's just... The theoretical odds is 1%, so I could have extremely bad luck and crack 200 eggs and not get one. That would be atrocious, but... Man. We're in the 80s now. Wow. Okay, then. What else do we got? Earth. I think, yeah, we need Earth. We need Earth, too. Or we need that Kamui. Come on. Give us a 5-star. Oh, another dragon that I forgot I need. Mellow Dragon. I've mentioned this in the past a few times. I need a replacement for my bottom team leader for Clan Dungeon. Because I have Fire Varus, and he's a 3-mana cost attacker. Oh, come on, right here. Triple. What? What is going on with this game? It's like, you got Dark Manus, you don't need anything else. Ever again. Because we're up in the 90s. I mean, we got to be sitting somewhere around 100 right now. 100 cracks. But yeah, I need Mellow Dragon. He's got the same leadership ability as Fire Varus. But he's a 2-mana cost attacker that does really well when he hits 7 targets, and there's 7 targets on that bottom lane, so he's perfect for that. And being a 2-mana cost, I've got Urian on that bottom team. Come on. There we go. Ooh, thank you. On an Earth type, too. That's good. That's good. We need that for Kamui. Watch it be something super good, and I don't want to get rid of it. Oh, Tilky! We've got a Tilky, but I'm pretty sure this was the rate up that I already had. So, that's a bit of a bummer. But hey, I'll take it. I'm just glad we pulled it out of an Earth egg and not one of these fire eggs that we were skipping for that exact reason. So, I could farewell him and use him for enhancements, but right now it just seems that Nat 5s for Mastery Fodder are more rare for me to get than enhancements. Wow, okay, well here's all of our luck all at once. Didn't even want a fire type. What is it? Spirit, baby. Wow. I don't have this one. This is relatively new, I think. Yeah, I just did a review for this last month. So, wow, I did a review of it and I don't even remember it. That cannot be a good sign. Like, that's gotta be really bad if I did a review and I don't remember what the review covered. Wow. Anyways, moving on. Alright, so we're about done with these, which means we're about to go on to these other guys, and we're not gonna, yeah, the fantasy eggs, we have a chance to pulling a limited dragon out of these. I've never pulled a Nat 5 limited dragon out of anything except for a guaranteed absolute egg. I know other people that have, but not me. I've pulled limited dragons. Oh, Hedgebet's good dragon. I've pulled 4-star limited dragons. For some reason, 4-star limited dragons exist. Couldn't tell you why. It seems like a waste, but it is what it is. And it's not even like it's the good 4 stars, right? It's just some oddballs. Not that I want to give them any ideas on what they should do, but I don't think that they would change what's already been done, especially for years. Like Light Clown Dragon. I could totally see Light Clown Dragon being a limited dragon, even as a Nat 4. And they didn't, so I'm not one to judge. Oh, come on now. We need something. We need something to pizzazz us up here. It's been pretty lackluster. Come on now. Wow, alright. I mean, like I said, that's pretty part of the course for me. Oh, another. Same hedgebet. Ooh. Yeah, see, grade 4 limited dragon. Like, oh boy, thank you. Oh, nothing. Alright, again, another chance for a limited dragon here. 3 more chances. I don't ever hold my breath for these, but it would be pretty nuts if it happened. Heck, I would just take a 5-star at this point. It doesn't even have to be limited. Nope. Hey, Light Mystic Teeny, that's cool. Don't think I have her, so. Alright, we're at the end here. Oh man, I got 5 of these guys? I do. I thought I only had 4. Okay, that's pretty awesome. So fingers crossed. Oh, we're gonna get something. Alright. Come on. Dark Bane. A Tilky I don't have. Mellow. Knight. I think I pulled Knight last time also. I've seen this thing do crazy, crazy damage. I just don't have a team built that where he does well in. So, come on. Come on. Oh, and he was a fire type. Like, what a waste. Oh my god, another fire type. What is going on with this game? It's like, oh, I see your inventory is full of Nat 5 fire types that are all level 1 that you've never even touched. Here's some more. Dragon Slayer is a sweet dragon. I think all the Dragon Slayers are super, super strong. I just happen to have a little bit better of dragons that are very similar, so. Come on, come on. What is this? This game hates me. This game legit does not like me anymore. It's like you got your one good dragon, and that's all you're gonna get for the next several months is crap. It's 4 fire types, guys. 4 fire types. Granted, this is Fire Trophius, which is super dope. I don't think I've ever pulled a Fire Trophius before. I've only got the water one. So, and I use the crap out of the water one. I use that thing all over the place. Like late levels of Clan Dungeon, when it gets like crazy high levels, I have to bring in a Trophius and drop a DPS just to survive in more than a minute into the fight because of how crazy those fights get. So, hey, I can't complain there. I'll at least keep this one. Maybe not all the others I've pulled so far, but last egg here, guys. This has been pretty lousy, honestly. We got the one dragon. Oh, Tilky, the Earth Tilky, which is one mastery fodder. This whole video, and I got a single mastery fodder I can use. 5 legendary eggs so far. This is the 5th one. 4 so far, all useless. Alright, we got another Earth type. That's cool. Evil Dragon is a pretty good dragon. I'll give him that. But we've got more important things. I mean, Earth Kamui is just Evil Dragon, but better. Same with Dragon Slayer. Earth Kamui is like Dragon Slayer, just a little bit better. So at least we got one more mastery fodder. I was hoping we'd get a dark type mastery fodder, or maybe just pull a dark Bane. But you know, beggars can't be choosers, and I've begged enough, and the game finally gave me something. So I guess I'll just have to take my lickings for a couple months, guys. So I appreciate you watching. If you watched all the way to the end and listened to me ramble the whole time. If you are still here, if you have any ideas for video suggestions, let me know. I'm gonna make another video later on asking, but put in the comments, you know, ideas for videos. I do these summoning videos and these egg hatching videos, you know, every month, and that's 2 weeks out of a 4-week period. So I've got to come up with other things. I try to do at least one dragon review video a month, but then that leaves one video kind of open. Sometimes I miss that week or whatever because I can't think of any content for you guys. I mean, I've covered all the different aspects of the game, you know, how to, you know, do well at each of them. Don't ask me for what's the best dragon in the game, or, you know, what's the best team or whatever, because one, every type of content in this game is different. PvP dragons suck everywhere else except for PvP, and that's it. Clan dungeon dragons that just blow clan dungeon out of the water, are god awful everywhere else. Okay. What else? There's another one in there. Just all PvE content in general, I guess. It's a whole different strategy for all these different things. So I can't just give you that because that's 100 dragons. I'm not going to make a 5-hour-long video talking about basically every dragon in the game. Also, I can't tell you how to gear up every individual dragon in the game. Watch my rune guide video. I've put up a brand new one so that way you can get the knowledge of how to do it yourself, how to think when you're trying to rune your own dragons, all right? Because I can't cover every dragon in the game and tell you how to rune every single one of them. I can give you the tools on how to do it yourself, and you can just apply that to every single dragon. Okay? I'm here to make you guys better, not just to carry you, you know? It is what it is. But if there's like very specific things, you know, that you want to know, definitely ask. If there's like a very specific dragon that you want me to cover in an entire video, give me a reason why, not just because I have this dragon. Is it any good? Can you do a video over it? Like, give me a little something more than that. All right. But yeah, I'll make a video with a little bit more stricter guidelines or just things that I'm kind of looking for. But I do appreciate you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.